Join me for a beach sunrise photo walk using two of my favorite cameras, my Rolleiflex and Canon AE-1. They're both loaded with Kodak Portra 400, so let's compare how 120 and 35mm film capture the morning light. I'll share helpful tips for photographing the sunrise and how I use natural textures to add depth to each frame. We're up early heading to New Smyrna Beach, a charming little town on Florida's East Coast. And it's funny, now that I'm used to biking everywhere in Amsterdam, a road trip in Florida feels like such a novelty.
This is like, I feel like all the film photographers in America, they get to like load their film in their car on road trips. I never get to do that. I'm always on a bicycle. Alright, let's hit this beach.
Now, I don't know about you, but a 5 a.m. alarm was pretty rough for me. But one of the few things I'll get up early for is to catch a colorful sunrise. And honestly, my creative brain needed some time to wake up.
Now, the light is changing so fast. I missed my shot.
And for a moment, I worried if I'd advanced my film properly, so I ended up taking two similar shots. Do you ever feel like your first frame is just a warm-up?
Sorry, I have to go a little closer.
In the end, I'm glad I took that second shot because I like how the shadows are more balanced in this one.
I was like holding my breath for that.
One important tip is to arrive at your location at least 30 minutes before sunrise. That way, you'll have time to get set up and catch those early shifts of light and color.
It's cold!
Right now, this part of the beach is so peaceful and quiet. But can you believe that later in the day, it's open to cars? Crazy, right? At the end of this video, I'll share with you my favorite part of the beach that's actually a protected nature zone.
So I'm kind of watching the tide shift, watching the pattern of the waves. I want to try to get a shot that's like layered of the small waves coming in and the foam and the sun, the small bit of sunrise reflecting. But I also don't want to get wet and cold, so.
I think there's something really special about being outside at dawn on the beach. The gentle rhythm of waves, it just feels like nature's invitation to slow down and take a moment to really reflect. I wanted to capture the connection between the sea and the sky, focusing on different textures, tones, and of course reflections in the water. And I'm really happy how you can see the colors shifting in this shot.
My feet got wet. I stayed in one place too long because the tide's going out and the sand made it like squishy and I got sucked in. Okay, can I get the shot? It's very funny. I missed it. Damn it! After all that. Okay, I keep missing it. I want that moment when like the wave comes up and then it starts to recede see all the little bubbles underneath? I keep missing it. I keep getting scared. Nope, I got it. I was trying to get like the layers of the waves.
The pink puffy clouds here look like cotton candy, and I just love how they turned out on film. With the TLR, the taking lens sits below the viewing lens, and sometimes I notice my framing can be slightly off. It's a small detail, but I try to tilt up a little bit more than I think I need to. Of course, you could always crop out, but I like to try and get it right in camera.
That's a cool shot though.
Now I switch over to my Canon AE-1 using a 35mm lens, so this way I can catch more of an expansive scene compared to my Rollie that has an 80mm lens. Both cameras have Kodak Portra, and I'm really happy with my choice for the sunrise. There's noticeably more grain in the 35mm shots simply because they're a smaller negative. What would you have chosen for a shoot like this? Let me know in the comments. Another helpful tip is to check out the Magic Hour app. I like to use this so I can double check the best times of light for each day based on my location. When you're shooting the sunrise, of course you want to face east, but also make sure to get a clear view of the horizon. That's pretty easy to do when you're at the beach, but it's something to keep in mind when photographing sunrise in other places.
It's creeping up over the cloud now.
Be prepared that the light is going to change quickly. I started out around f2.8 down to 5.6, and then I stopped down even further when the light got brighter. Now, let's compare some of my shots with the Rolleiflex, and you'll see that a medium format negative has a lot more detail. It's so smooth and crisp. This is one reason why I love shooting 120 film, and for me, it's worth the price for special occasions.
Oh, that's so pretty!
I love the ripples, the reflection, the waves, and the clouds. This was one of my favorite scenes, so I decided to shoot it with both cameras. Which format do you prefer?
Yeah, I would love to get like a splashy wave, but gotta see. Here it's so bright, it's crazy. Or yeah, I like the layers of the waves. Sandpipers! I have only 2 shots left. Hard. I want a bit of the sea, and I want the light on it, but I don't want my shadow in it.
Is it a man war, do you think?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, it has a little mohawk type of thing.
Yeah. I hope that works. That was tough. I really hope that shot came out. I was guesstimating, like, I think I maybe was too close. Bye, jellyfish. Good luck out there.
As As the sun rose, I took a little moment to pause and breathe deeply. Standing in the warm light, I felt grounded and very grateful to have a creative morning in nature.
When there's layers of waves coming in and receding at the same time, and it's difficult to catch it with a Rolleiflex without getting completely soaking wet. This is cool too, like the reflection. Not of that guy. If you stand there, I'll do your reflection. I didn't get it.
What are you trying to do?
I was trying to get the layers of the waves, but I think the only way to get that shot is to go in the water, and I'm not doing that. I'm sorry. Like, it's way too cold. I'm not in the mood to be like cold and wet all day long. So I think I just have to let it go and find a different shot now. So that's what we're gonna do. Goodbye, waves. Okay, for my last shot, I'm gonna get the layers of waves as they come in and recede. And now the sun is kind of diffused through the cloud cover, so I can get like a nice composition, hopefully. So I'm just gonna wait for the right waves to like line up.
I'm so happy with how this shot came out. It was exactly what I envisioned, and that's a perfect way to end this roll.
I hope I got it.
And now I want to hear from you. Are there any favorite tips for photographing the sunrise, or maybe a certain camera or film that you like to use? Drop it in the comments, or link me to your photos, because I'd love to see those too. Now that the sun is up, we're heading to my favorite beach, Playa Linda. It's part of the Canaveral National Seashore, so stay tuned because I'll share more about that in another video. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time.